Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I apologize for not posting last week. Obviously busy with New Year's, but that doesn't mean that the world of comics doesn't stop. I have got some pretty big, massive hauls here. I'm probably going to break it up into two parts and then an unboxing from a company. So I'm going to start off with my pickup from my LCS. They actually were open on New Year's Day. So I know there's a couple of titles that are probably missing. They told me that Diamond's like a week behind, so I don't know if any of you have run into that. So I may be picking up some stuff from last week that they get in this week. But first up, Boom, Hello Darkness. That is a really cool cover. I am so glad that they pulled that one for me. I love Jenny Friesen's work. And then finally from Boom, issue 2 of the Creeping Below is out. And I'm trying to remember the story. I know a rock band, metal band, takes a groupie out to the woods in the first issue and sacrifice her. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it goes. But she does seem to end up coming back, almost Ghost Rider vibes. Absolute Superman number 3. I know in this issue they're talking more about the destruction of Krypton, it looks like, I believe. A lot of people saying that Absolute Batman's falling short and Wonder Woman and Superman are hitting it out of the park. I've heard people knock Wonder Woman, but I'm liking it all. I like the difference. Batman 156. And then this is Batman and his werewolf adventures, if you will. I've been collecting the glow-in-the-dark covers. Then Poison Ivy. And, I'm a Poison Ivy fan. So when I can, I do try to get several of the covers because it's kind of hard to pick just one at times. And then again, the Jenny Friesen cover. What If is back. It depends on which character I like that I'm going to pick it up. This is why Galactus transformed Hulk into one of his heralds. I'm a Hulk fan, so definitely going to get anything kind of Hulk related. Knights vs. Samurai, issue number 4. If you're not reading this, I really recommend it. It's such a different take. I'm also a big history buff, and I don't know if I've ever read if the knights and the samurai actually met, fought, things like that. It's also cool too because this does involve having dragons in them, so you can't go wrong with dragons. From Black Box Comics, one of the independents, Catabasis. I usually give the first ones a try. Love the independents. I really like the cover. Looked like she'd beheaded a demon. Sulkin number 7. They believe that should be wrapping up. This might be the last issue, but again, this follows the TV show. And again, just a spec grab. I picked the Ultimates number 8 up. And this is the first appearance of Ultimate. Guardians of the Galaxy. Haven't really been reading this, to be honest with you. I prefer Ultimate Spider-Man. Again, I'm trying to scale back on my titles, but I will pick up spec ones if I think, down the line they may be worth something. And then in the $2 clearance rack, found Iron Maiden comic. $2, Iron Maiden. Big Iron Maiden fan, as you can see right there. Up in there, I just saw them in concert several weeks ago. Actually, it was probably about a month or so ago. So, my big grab, a little bit of a backstory here. I did get some money for Christmas, and I've been seeing this comic in the on the wall. It had been there for about a month, surprisingly. Nobody picked it up. So I did make some sacrifices. I went through some stuff I thought about selling on eBay. I took in to trade in. So I took in small stack of X-Men comics. One of them I had signed by Romita Jr. Also had the first appearance of Mr. Sinister, X Factor 6, the first Apocalypse, and then I ended up trading in my first appearance of Falcon, Captain America, I believe 117. All, nothing high grade, all kind of mid grade, if you will. I think the Captain America was a higher grade than the other two, but traded in a little bit of cash, and I picked up the first appearance of Punisher. Yes, it's a 1.8, but I now own the first appearance of Punisher. This has always been out of my price range. I do collect Spider-Man, so I kind of felt like the other ones were, trade in to something that I wanted. So, just what are your thoughts on a Punisher, lower grade Punisher, trading in several keys? Keep in mind, I don't really read X-Men. I'm starting to get out of the so word I'm looking for, the FOMO. I'm really trying to avoid that. I've watched so many YouTube channels and everybody's like, oh, this cover, and I get them and I realize, I don't even really care too much for the characters. I did win the Falcon in a bid a couple years ago, and I got it for a pretty decent price. Went to the personal collection, and then I started realizing that, some of the, unfortunately, I've tried to read Captain America. I am not the biggest fan of the stories. Same with Iron Man. I will read them and collect them if one of my personal favorites is in there. Like if Iron Man, I've got Iron Man where he battles the Hulk. I like the Hulk. I've got Streets of Poison where Captain America goes against Bullseye. I like Bullseye. So I'm trying to do that. Unless it's like a great deal where, if this was in like a dollar bin, if like Captain America Falcon happened to be in a dollar bin for like $10, I'd get it because I know it's got resale value. It's a cool cover to have. Not gonna lie, but do I miss it? Not really. Do I miss the X-Men I sold? Not really. I was able to turn that around and get something else. So, with that being said, I'm going to put away my soapbox right now. And I will put these away. And I'm also going to record part 2 and we'll get them both up. Again, feel free to comment below. Did I make a good deal? Would you have done the same thing? And we'll see you on the next one.